New tonight, a possible reprieve for anyone who thinks there's no suitable alternative to the plastic straw.
Late today, Florida lawmakers voted to stop individual cities from enacting plastic straw bans aimed at helping the environment. CBS 4's Carrie Codd is live in Fort Lauderdale, where the mayor is not happy about this. Carrie.
That's right. Fort Lauderdale enacted a ban on these plastic straws that's set to go into effect in January. But today, the Florida Senate sent a bill up to Governor DeSantis saying that cities should not be able to ban these plastic straws for about 5 years while the state studies whether the ban should go into effect throughout different areas of the state. But the mayor here in Fort Lauderdale says that's a bad idea. At YOLO in Fort Lauderdale, they've switched out plastic straws for paper straws. Their goal is to reduce plastic usage by 75%. According to Fort Lauderdale's Mayor Dean Trantalis, restaurants across the city are making similar strides.
Businesses all over the city have already changed over.
Research shows that hundreds of millions of plastic straws are used in the U.S. every day, and straws are often found in oceans and waterways, choking fish and marine life and causing other environmental problems. While businesses are free to get rid of plastic straws, a bill passed by the Florida Senate Tuesday and now headed to Governor Ron DeSantis would prevent cities like Fort Lauderdale and Miami Beach from banning plastic straws for 5 years while the state studies the issue. Fort Lauderdale's ban is set to go into effect in January. Miami Beach's ban is already in effect.
It's disheartening to think that people in Tallahassee know what's going on in Fort Lauderdale.
The bill that passed the Florida Senate says cities and local governments should not be able to ban plastic straws for several reasons, like single-use plastic straws comprise less than 1% of waste and litter, and that businesses should be free to decide the best manner in which to serve their customers. Trantalis thinks those reasons are misguided.
Anyone that lives in a coastal community knows very much how important it is to preserve our waterways and our wildlife and everything else.
Supporters of the bill in Tallahassee say if their research is completed sooner, they could come back next legislative session and make a change instead of waiting 5 years. Trantalis thinks an issue this important should not take that long to figure out.
It didn't take us long to realize how important it was to save the community, and I don't think it should take them that long either.
So here's what's next in this debate over plastic versus paper straws, that is. The bill goes to Governor DeSantis. It's not clear if he'll sign it. It's also unclear if he does sign it, how it would impact bans that are already in effect. Now, Mayor Trantalis told me he's expecting Governor DeSantis to come to Fort Lauderdale sometime next week. The mayor told me he intends to tell the governor that he thinks he should not sign this bill. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Carrie Codd, CBS 4 News Tonight.